Hey, Shalom. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to Yah, and pushing His truth throughout the four winds. Okay, as you can see, this video is entitled Humility, because it's something that's like necessary and required when you're walking in the faith. Okay, humility and humbling yourself down is major. Okay, because if you're not humble and you don't show humility, you tend to do things on your own. Okay, you tend to not listen. You tend to think you have all the answers. You have to know how to be abased and abound. Okay, you got to know when to listen and when to speak. Okay, humility is all those things, and the Lord can't use a man that's not humble. Okay, this is Psalms 13 and 1. It says a song of decree of David. It says, Yahweh, my heart is not haughty, nor mine eyes lofty, neither do I exercise myself in great matters, or in things too high for me. That's humility. He's actually saying, I don't know it all. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to be taught. I need to be taught. Okay? Because if we know everything, why did the Lord need us? Okay, why would He need us? That means we're perfect. Okay? This is Sirach 10 and 12. It says, the beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his Maker. That's the beginning of pride, when you think you know it all. It's men set up for a reason to give you wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's why they were set up. Okay? But pride begins when one starts turning his back on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, not even knowing this is what they're doing. Okay? It says, for pride is the beginning of sin. Now you're proud. Look at the process. You're proud. You turn your back on the Lord. Now you start sinning again and doing things you used to do in the world. Okay? All that started with you not being humble and showing humility. That's where it all began. Okay? It says, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination, and therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. So it began with the loss of love for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, that you wasn't showing humility anymore. Now you start sinning, and now everything starts breaking down around you. Crazy, bro. It says pride was not made for men. Pride was not made for men, nor furious anger for them that are born of a woman. We're all born of a woman. Pride is not nothing we need to be indulged and engulfed in. Okay? It's kind of like if you had a father-son in a camp. Let's say you had a father-son in a camp, and the son was set up to be the leader, and the father was like, man, I'm not listening to my son. You know what I'm saying? But that's not humility. So if a father is under a son, let's say that's any example, I don't know if it is, but that would be a beautiful example if that father showed humility, like, man, this is the Lord's will. Okay? This is how it was set up. That's great humility, bro. That's being humble for real. Okay? Because a lot of times we have people that we're trying to speak the truth to, and all they can see is, man, I used to change this dude diapers. Man, I taught this person everything they know. Now they're going to teach me. You see what I'm saying? That's not humility. Okay, Psalms 1 and 2. It says, surely I have behaved and quieted myself. Okay, as a child that is weaned of his mother. My soul is even as a weaned child. So that's if you know anything about a child that's weaned, it's like basically you're born again, so to say. And that child is like a sponge. Everything that goes on around that child, it soaks up like a sponge. It just soaks it up. Okay? So that's what he's saying. This is King David, bro. He's soaking up all this information. Okay? It says, let Israel hope in Yahweh Shem Yahshua from henceforth and forever. That's hope. Starts with humility, faith. Okay? This is Philippians 4, I'm starting 11. It says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned, in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. So wherever I am in this truth, no matter if it's 100 men above me or 100 men below me, I've learned to be content with what Yahweh Shem Yahshua has for me, what he's doing for me. I've learned to be content with that. Okay? It says, I know both how to be abased and I know how to be abound. It says, everywhere in all things I am instructed to both be full and to be hungry, and to abound and to suffer need. That is perfect balance. That's humility. Because when you're perfect balanced and you're showing humility and you're humbled down, you can be used then. Okay? If someone is speaking something that's against the scriptures, you speak on it. But if it's something that you don't know and it's of men of truth, then you listen and you take that in and you add to that truth. Okay? But you never get too pumped up to where I know everything, to where no one can teach you. Okay, and that's a lot of that goes into how men are. You can't be an alpha male, bro. Being an alpha male in this truth is not what you're supposed to be doing. Alpha males are that's going to be in the kingdom. Okay? That's going to be in the kingdom. Here, we're subject to vanity. We're subject to failure. We're subject to women ruling over us. Okay? So all that pride and things of, we can't live a kingdomly life right here, right now, because this is Esau's rule. Okay? So pride and all that, man, that shit got to be thrown to the side, bro. That shit got to be thrown to the side, because you're not going to benefit from it. You get nothing out of being proud and not showing humility. You get nothing out of that on this side. All you get is a exit door from the truth. Okay? I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshua by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostle Nelson Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to you brothers pushing this truth throughout the four winds and sincerity. Till next time, shalom.